Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to Visual Novel Fridays. Today we are going to be ending our journey through Kokuro Days. Welcome to the finale, bro. I haven't decided what visual novel I'm gonna do next for next Friday. So I'm gonna be, I got a week to think about it. So hopefully I pick a good one. I've already got an idea as to maybe like one or two uh that I might do, but as far as like which one I'm actually gonna pick, I still need some thinking about that to do. Thinking about that. But anyway, it's good to see everybody again. Hope you all have been having a great Friday, having a great day so far. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, Peach? Also, real quick, just wanna go ahead and get this out of the way while it's early. Uh, Thank you, Prez, and thanks to the Disrespected podcast for liking and quote tweeting the stream notification. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Also, thanks for the host, Peach. Thank you. Looking good, my dude. Hey, thank you, Jay. All right. I'm not gonna stall. Not gonna do too much rambling. And also, thank you, Jay, for liking and retweeting the stream, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, so without further ado, we are going to just straight up get right into it. Last we left off, we discovered that Diablo, CATTLEYA's arch rival, had made his way into our world. So we pretty much just have our final battle with him, and then we're going to find out what kind of ending we get. So, hey, how you doing, Potter? So yeah, it's really exciting. I've been loving the hell out of this game. It's had some great moments, and to see this journey come to an end, it almost seems a bit unreal. But all good things come to an end at some point. Let's see. Let's just continue where we left off. Chapter 7. The evil dragon from CATTLEYA's world, whose very name signifies disaster. I've heard from CATTLEYA that this beast has destroyed many kingdoms using monsters to instill fear and hopelessness into people. However, Diablo was never more than a creature from another world in my mind. I took him lightly, never imagining we'd meet in this world. Let me turn the game volume up just a little bit. I think that should be fine. Hey, what's goody, Ricky? How you doing, bro? However, I'd underestimated him. The fact that CATTLEYA came to this world obviously means that Diablo would be able to transport himself as well. CATTLEYA claimed that Diablo won't invade my world. Apparently, a world without magic holds no interest to Diablo. Although the way I see it now, that was nothing but hopeful speculation. Faced with this massive and gruesome form over the skies of Akihabara, all those optimistic thoughts are blown right out of my head. Holy shit, bro. That's the dragon? Its size is overwhelming, tens of times the size of any elephant I've seen in the zoo. And surrounding him are swarms of monsters all staring in our direction. God damn, bro. Kind of reminds me of Grima from Fire Emblem. Although Grima was way bigger and fucking intimidating. I'm familiar with how dragons look in ordinary worlds, but I feel my knees buckle at the sight of the real thing. Ignoring my fright, CATTLEYA smiles slightly up at the dragon. Oh, Lord. He, seems rather pissed off, don't you think? Now that she mentions it, I see a giant tear that has been cut into Diablo's wing. So you're saying, even with this sense of intimidation, this is not his top form? What the fuck? Hey, what's goody, Ramito? How you doing? His... Oh. Got it! Then, when CATTLEYA whispers something, a glowing wall appears around us. Aiming at this wall, Diablo spits out a giant flame. Ooh, hold on, bro. That's a thumbnail right there. Maybe. I don't know. If we get anything better other than this, then that's a thumbnail, because that looks epic as fuck. Ah! CATTLEYA clicks her tongue and then holds her hand out to me. Sounds good. I squeeze her hand as I've been told and pass my magical power onto CATTLEYA. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hustle. Welcome. Oh, by the way, I just realized. Look at the bottom right corner of the screen. I don't understand the logic behind it, but the magic barrier that CATTLEYA is creating seems to have grown much larger around us. Smiling softly, CATTLEYA clenches her sword more tightly in her fist. Gladly. Huh? Ah! Following her orders, I cling onto CATTLEYA's hips. Oh boy. As soon as I do, she quickly increases her speed. Ah! Okay, yeah, okay. Is she going at the speed of sound, bro? She's moving so fast that I can't even see, but it seems that she is advancing forward and scattering the monsters in all directions while maintaining the barrier around us. My mind can't keep up with the situation, and I'm in a total panic. Meanwhile, CATTLEYA is drawn closer and closer, and seems to have made a leap aimed directly at Diablo's face. And she's wasting no damn time. She just wants to fuck this thing up. I let out a scream as Diablo's... I'm not screaming. I let out a scream as Diablo's face suddenly fills my field of vision. Without paying me the slightest mind, CATTLEYA swings her sword down towards Diablo. It's a blow at close range. There's no way Diablo could evade it. However... Don't get ahead of yourself, girl. Oh, shit! Diablo speaks. Simultaneously, he lands a powerful strike on CATTLEYA with his massive tail. Absorbing the blow, CATTLEYA and I are smashed to the ground. The pain is so great that I can barely speak, let alone move. Damn. Nonetheless, I seem to be alive. What's everyone's favorite Skittles? Is that what it says? Or Skillies? It's all thanks to that magic barrier that CATTLEYA surrounded us with. However, CATTLEYA is still lying on the ground, totally unmoving. Damn, she got knocked the fuck out. CATTLEYA? I try to call out to her, but I'm still in too much pain to speak. I'm fine, but I can't comprehend that CATTLEYA might not be. Why isn't she moving? So you protected that human. Even my fiercest opponent has grown soft. My intervention is no longer necessary. My monsters will devour you both. After stating this, Diablo's gaze slides away from us as if he's lost interest. In his place, a swarm of monsters surrounds us. There were two-headed wolves, cyclops, and even dragons of a smaller size. No matter how I struggle, I have no hope of defeating monsters like this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Hopelessness clutches at my heart. Oh, good job on smashing the blonde girl. God damn it. Oh, you meant Skittles, Potter? My favorite? I gotta go with the orange ones and the green ones. Those are my favorite two Skittles. Those are my favorite Skittles. Nonetheless, my body moves and I stand protectively over CATTLEYA facing the monsters. Oh? You think to protect that knight, puny human. Sorry for being so oh shit. Wrong voice. Sorry for being so damn puny. I try to hide my weakness, but my voice is trembling. Don't you lay a hand on CATTLEYA. You'll have to get through me. Fool. Then show me how you protect her from my fire breath. Taking a deep breath, Diablo looks loftily down at me. If I take a blast from that fire breath without a magic barrier to protect me, I'll surely be burnt to cinders. Bones and all. Even if I try to block it for CATTLEYA, there's no doubt that she'll be surrounded by the flames as well. Still, I can't move from where I am in spite of it all. I close my eyes and wait for the moment when Diablo's breath burns my body to the crisp. Huh? However, no matter how long I wait, that moment never arrives. Instead, I open my eyes when I feel someone clap me on the shoulder. You getting clapped? CATTLEYA? CATTLEYA stands before me. Her sword is thrust towards Diablo and is extending a magic barrier from its tip. Just the tip, bro. You're okay? The purple, you like the purple and the yellow ones? Those are good too. Let's do it. My courage? I stand up next to CATTLEYA in response to her request. Then, I grip the sword along with CATTLEYA and we yell out with all our strength. Just then, the sword begins to shine brightly, and before I know it, the blinding glow released from the sword's tip envelops everything around us. Swallowed by that glowing light, everything fades to black. I wonder how long I've been unconscious. Did we beat him? When I come to, everything around me is dark, and I don't sense the presence of any monsters, let alone Diablo. Oh, we must have beat his ass. I try to sit up, but my arms and legs aren't cooperating. Realizing that I'm consumed by a fatigue so intense that I can't even stand, I can only manage to feel confused. What happened? Diablo. Hey, we whooped that dragon ass. It's CATTLEYA's voice. Sitting down next to where I've collapsed, she looks down on me with a smile on her face. Before I can ask her if she's okay or not, CATTLEYA continues. Whoops. She basically said there would no longer be a threat to the world. It's as if I have no strong sense of having defeated Diablo at all. More than that, I feel the sharp pain of CATTLEYA's words piercing into my chest. I see. I guess that means farewell. Then this is no time to be lying around on the ground. This is our last moment together. I have to face CATTLEYA properly. Ugh. Ouch. Saying this, CATTLEYA stands up and straightens her back. Damn, already? CATTLEYA. Of course, I don't intend to try and stop her. There are many people who wait for CATTLEYA's return in her own world. There's no doubt that she'll be hailed as a hero even more than before, now that she's taken care of Diablo the Dragon. However, the words that come out of my mouth are unexpected even for me. You can come back whenever you like. Can't you use interdimensional transfer magic? If you're having a tough time, you can come back here anytime you like. I don't know if it works that way, Virtual Debo. Had a typo. Pretty sure somebody used the Dragon Balls. Let's see. You can do it. I endure the pain and sit up, giving her this short answer. Saying she has no connection at all isn't true. After all, she has the memory of every day she passed with me here. Have you forgotten about this? I pull out the rabbit keychain that we won at the arcade. Showing my half to her, I laugh. You said we would never forget each other, right? She catches her breath and then haltingly tells me these words. Sure. Hey, we got another confession, boys. Aww. I will. No matter how many years it takes, I'll wait for you, CATTLEYA. I don't want to cause any trouble for the people of CATTLEYA's world. However, CATTLEYA is precious to me, so this is a compromise that's convenient for the both of us. I don't have any kind of guarantee that she'll return at all. However, I don't hesitate to believe her words. I'll be seeing you, CATTLEYA. Looking somehow relieved by my words, CATTLEYA lifts her sword up to the sky to create a massive magic circle. The circle descends slowly until it encompasses all of Akihabara. This is how it should be. As I whisper that, CATTLEYA's figure has already disappeared from this world. Doing a reading assignment. Just coloring and watching. Oh, I love to color too, Potter. I absolutely love coloring. I've actually got two of some of the things that I've colored, like up above my wall here, that I'm looking at right now. One's of Mario and the other's of Luigi. Actually, let me see if I can fucking pull it down so I can show you. Yeah, here's the Mario one that I colored. And get a good look at that. Yeah. Oh shit. Hope I don't clip the damn mic. I'll be back for you here. And here's the one of Luigi that I did. Here's that I colored in. I don't know if the camera will focus that well on it, but yep. But yep, I like to color too. Absolutely love doing it. Such a great pastime. I can't draw worth a damn, but I love to color. My days became peaceful again at some point after the unusual life I'd been leading with CATTLEYA. They say that humans are creatures who adapt to their environments. At first I'd been lonely, but after a while I slowly got used to my solo lifestyle once more. And my battery's dying. That's fucking fantastic. I'm home. Oh yeah, right. No one else is here. Brought yourself a Disney coloring book? I'm enjoying it? Hey, that's nice. Just arriving home from my part-time job, I ridicule myself as I yell out a greeting to my empty apartment. It's a habit I've kept up even though CATTLEYA is gone. Putting down my stuff, I look over my room. The room which had felt small when she'd been here is now slightly more spacious. I'll make dinner later. I sit down on the bed and take a book out of my bag. It's the newest volume in the series about the Lady Knight, which my friend recommended to me. I think of CATTLEYA as I flip through the pages reading it. Thanks to that, I absorb practically nothing of the book's contents. I wonder if she's doing well now in her own world. I wonder how much time has passed. Probably only a few days, or who knows. I'm sure she was welcomed with gratitude from the masses as the heroine who defeated Diablo the Dragon. I'm sure her Order of Knights is glad for her as well. These thoughts flash through my mind one after the other. I haven't forgotten the promise she made me. I close the book and look at the keychain CATTLEYA gave me. The color of the keychain has gotten darker, perhaps because I've been carrying it close ever since that day. I wonder if this will get clean again after I wash it with water. The moment I stand up from the bed with the keychain in hand, an intense light surrounds my body just like that day. Huh? It's so much light that I feel like a powerful spotlight is shining down on me. But I know this light. Could this be? I approach the magic summoning circle that's appeared in the air. Gradually, the glow weakens and the silhouette of a familiar form starts to emerge. Hey, she's back, boys! Oh! Hey. Holding close the softly smiling CATTLEYA, I force out my voice, barely managing to hold back tears. Then I slowly lay my lips onto CATTLEYA's. CATTLEYA seems shocked, but the tension leaves her body, and she wraps her arms around me. Her lips are soft, so much so that they seem about to melt from our combined heat. I'm not sure how long we stayed like that, but at some point, we naturally separate our lips and I speak up. Are you finished with your business in that world? Oh, wow. I laugh wryly at CATTLEYA, who's unable to hide her embarrassment. When I see that CATTLEYA's shyness, not the gallant knight, but just another girl, my determination is strengthened. We'll be together from now on, CATTLEYA. I know. I would never break our promise. Seemingly satisfied by my answer, CATTLEYA laughs suddenly. Now... Oh shit. My reward, huh? I wonder what our reward is, lads. Finishing our kiss, CATTLEYA peers into my eyes as she says this. In her eyes, I can see the excitement and expectations reflected there as if she were a little girl who's just thought up some mischief. A reward? What do you mean?
そこでとぼけるか？無論、ディアブロ討伐の褒美だ。
Huh? Hang on, you don't have to worry about that. I'm just happy I was finally reunited with you, CATTLEYA. Debo, take the fucking reward, cuz do not question it, do not go back with it, do not backpedal, do not be dense. You know goddamn well what that fucking reward is. Take it, bro. Plus, defeating Diablo was all thanks to your hard work. All I did was help, is what I'm about to say. CATTLEYA lays her finger against my lips.
キ君の謙虚な心は素晴らしいと思う。しかし、己の過小評価が過ぎるのは考えものだぞ。
I know, right? Like, what the fuck? Have a little pride, Virtual Debo. But. And there go my pictures. They just fell, bro. Over my light, too. I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else. Shit. Getting frisky, those two. Yep. I can't set them on top of each other because of that damn tape. Set the other one over here. Have you ever heard this new game called Little Hope? I haven't. In actuality, the one who'd cornered Diablo and struck the final blow had been CATTLEYA. It sounds nice to say that we fought together, but when I remember that battle, I know that my estimation of myself is not mistaken. I really don't need... CATTLEYA tilts her head to the side and looks at me unsatisfied. Come on, dude! Don't be a pussy now! You realize what she did just so she could be with you, bro? You better not be dense right now. I swear to God. It's a horror game? Oh, that's probably why. Yes. Understand her feelings, you dense fuck. At her words, a flash of comprehension hits me. Yeah, it should have hit you earlier. It should have slapped the shit out of you, actually. CATTLEYA. I'm unable to keep eye contact with CATTLEYA's direct gaze, but to show that I accept all of CATTLEYA's feelings, I hug her tightly to me. Damn, bro, too tight. Sorry. Saying this, CATTLEYA lets her eyes fall closed. Understanding what she wants, I move my lips close to hers once more. Softly, I whisper, I love you, CATTLEYA. Then we kiss. I think that's it. Yep. That's it. That is the end of Kukkoro Days. We're just gonna sit here and watch the credits. I'm gonna probably switch to something else. Actually, probably start another visual novel right now, since, you know, we finished rather early. It's only been 35 minutes. Jesus. I didn't think this chapter was that short. But shit, we did it. I think that's game number 14 for me. As far as games completed in 2020. But I absolutely loved it. I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of this game, man. So many good moments. So many good thumbnails, too. God damn. This was surely something. I don't know. I don't know how many other people have played this or let alone streamed it, but I highly recommend it. Like it's a very great visual novel. You have your own experience with it. You can make a ton of decisions that can affect the outcome. But yeah, I'm just glad I got the only ending that matters, which is the true ending. Oh man, dude. So, I'm thinking about starting, let me see. There's another visual novel made by the same developers. It's called Nin Nin Days. So I'm thinking about either choosing between that one or either that one or fucking World End Syndrome, which is another visual novel, but it's actually a game too. I've played a bit of World End Syndrome, and it seems like it's a really good game. I haven't really gotten that far into it though, so I have to see if I have it downloaded. I probably do. I was thinking about doing the Grisaya series, the Grisaya trilogy too, but you know, like I hear like there was a point in time where the devs didn't want you streaming past a certain point, especially in the Fruits of Grisaya. I don't know if they lifted that or not, so I'm gonna just, you know, stay away from that one just to be safe. I'll probably get in touch with the devs soon. Oh, an epilogue. Probably get in touch with the devs soon about that one, because I really want to try and stream that one too in the future. A few months have passed since my life has started with CATTLEYA once more. With her increasing possessions, my small room is beginning to feel even smaller. Oh boy, shopping sprees. I'm hoping to marry her someday in the future, so we can't stay in this small one-room apartment forever. I look at a magazine filled with information on new apartments and sigh in grief when I see the rental prices. Oh, bro. I know that feeling, bro. You think you about to have yourself a new crib until you see that damn monthly rent? Yeah, expensive. Just as fucking expected. I've really got to start thinking about a full-time job. I'd gotten my hours extended at my part-time job since CATTLEYA got back, but I still don't have enough money. Before I start looking for a house, maybe I should consider finding a company to work for. Or you could start your own. But it takes a lot of time to start your own business from the ground up. That takes way too much time, and if you're in dire need of like finances like at the fucking moment, yeah. The grimoire that I finished decoding with CATTLEYA is even now firmly enshrined on my bookshelf. After thorough investigation, we discovered that my ancient ancestor was actually the mage who recorded this grimoire. Apparently, contact with the grimoire had caused my innate magic to bloom within me. So he does have magic blood in him. Still, it's not as if I've learned to use that magic even now, however. I do have that power within me. I mean, I doubt I'm ever going to need magic or magic spells anyway. We'll be in trouble if another monster like Diablo attacks, but that's not likely to happen. Don't jinx it, bro. Don't say shit like that. Even if we're extremely unlucky, it does happen, god damn it, bro, you just digging your grave further. As long as I'm with CATTLEYA, we can get through any difficulties. Kukkoro Days 2? No. There's no way in hell that's gonna happen. CATTLEYA will be home any minute. I should get dinner ready. CATTLEYA had returned to the dojo to teach sword fighting once more. It seems the sensei and students are just as fond of her as before, and cheered and welcomed when she had appeared in the dojo again. CATTLEYA had thrown away her life in her own world and come to live with me. Although I'm grateful that I'm not the only one who is happy to see her back, I can't help but feeling a little jealous. CATTLEYA had wholeheartedly laughed at me when, like a child, I stubbornly insisted that I know CATTLEYA best. I check the time while I get dinner ready. Just then, The door swings forcefully open.
キーくん帰ったぞ。
Oh, she's in her little outfit. Welcome home. You seem rather excited. Normally so dignified, CATTLEYA looks so unusually cheerful today. While I'm wondering suspiciously what happened, CATTLEYA grabs some tea out of the fridge, drinks it, and catches her breath.
聞いてくれ。今日師範
Oh,
から
God damn it, I know my battery's dying. Shut up. The sensei? I've heard that the master whose back has been paining him has hardly done any direct instruction since CATTLEYA got back. I imagine that he simply trusts her judgment to that degree, but nothing else comes to mind that he might want. Does he want you to compete in a tournament? I don't think that would be such a good idea. Despite living in this world now, CATTLEYA's impressive strength remains unchanged. There's no way the average person could land a hit on CATTLEYA, considering she can defeat massive monsters like King Diablo. CATTLEYA shakes her head back and forth at my concern.
あ、いや違うんだ。師範があの道場を私に継がないかと言ってくれてな。
Wow. Inherit the dojo? My brain stops working for an instant at those totally unexpected words.
師範は道場の後継者を探していたらしいんだ。そこで私に。
I see. Well, you may just be right for the job.
そう言ってくれるか。とはいえ、まだ正式な返事はしていない。まずはキくんと話してからと思ったからな。
CATTLEYA seems overjoyed. I guess she's thinking optimistically about being left to inherit the dojo. Of course I don't mind. You can do whatever you like, CATTLEYA.
キくんならそう言ってくれると思っていた。
The instant she says that, she flies into my arms. The scent of CATTLEYA mixed with the perspiration she's worked up from training floats past my nose. It almost feels ticklish. Hey, wait a sec. I'm not sure she knows how she's making me feel or not, but CATTLEYA remains curled into my chest, smiling blissfully.
良き理解者を持てて、私は果報者だ。
You're exaggerating. I laugh back at her. I guess this means the commander of the Knights' next step up is the head of a dojo. With CATTLEYA managing as the former leader of a kingdom's order of knights, I'm sure things will go pretty well.
道場を継ぐにあたって、キくんにも少し稽古を積み直してもらわないとな。
Huh?
道場主の夫になるんだ。強い旦那様でいてほしいと願うのはわがままだろうか。
Hey, you better shape up, Virtual Debo. I unhesitatingly squeeze the embarrassed CATTLEYA tightly in my arms.
おい。
Sorry, but you're right. I have to become strong, at least strong enough to protect you. Ooh, okay. All right. I wonder if I said something wrong. CATTLEYA suddenly falls silent, and I try to pull away from her in confusion. When I do, CATTLEYA clutches onto my sleeve and mumbles.
面と向かって言われると、やはり恥ずかしい。
Huh? You shouldn't feel shy anymore. You've got to get used to it. Despite my words, I still love CATTLEYA the way she is. Now and forevermore. Every time I whisper this to her, she shyly but unfailingly gives me the same response. Oh, come on. Still with that? And that's how it goes. And that, my friends, is the true ending of Kukkoro Days.
Kukkoro Days.
We fucking did it, bro.